Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, my dear Taurians, we're going to do a blind spot reading, what you don't see coming. And I'm being called to use everything animal-like that I can possibly find. So, we're going to ask, the first question I'm going to ask, obviously, is what the blind spot is. And I'm going to do that with the Divine Animal Oracle deck. And then I'm going to ask, how is this blind spot going to make you feel? And ooh, look at that, the Eye of God. And then you're going to have a card come out to represent how that blind spot is going to make you feel through the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And then my newest deck, oh my gosh, what is it called? Where's the box? I'm so bad with this. The Naked Heart Tarot. The Naked Heart Tarot, which is my brand new deck. We're going to build the story up with that. If I need to clarify anything, I'm not using my teeny tiny deck. I'm using a Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck too. Isn't that something? All this animal energy that wanted to come out for you. So a lot of Mother Earth right here. Let's get started. If this reading resonates for you and you're drawn to it, there is an extended. The link for that is at the top of the description within this video. So, Taurus, let's get started. Blind spot for Taurus. What is a blind spot for Taurus? Blind spot for Taurus, what they don't see coming at this time. Blind spot for Taurus, what they don't see coming at this time. You have two. You have wisdom and leadership. Ooh, I feel like the inner knowing to guide yourself through something perhaps difficult or something that you've been trying to figure out. But you're going to have some sort of wisdom, of knowledge to move forward in a leadership capacity that you didn't have before. Or, I mean, if you have some sort of, we all have a leadership capacity on some level, like even if it's just within our own lives. Ah, look at how this is happening. But this is taking it up a notch. It's interesting at the bottom, you have observation followed by grounded. So it's almost as if you might see something visually and acquire the information that way. Okay, let's see how this is going to make you feel. How is this blind spot going to make Taurus feel? How is this blind spot going to make Taurus feel? Oh, wow. All-knowing. Jeez. This is pretty good. Like, all-knowing. Because for me, I see this as the third eye. This sort of, like, this coloring appears in a number of the different animals in the third eye area in this deck. But the crow is really intuitive and very playful. You know what? It kind of reminds me of, I was watching an old movie last night, Patch Adams. And like he's just like super intelligent, kind of genius, but so silly and playful too in the same way. So it's very eccentric. It's kind of like the energy of this. So it's a whole new level of something here, that's for sure. It definitely opens up your third eye and gives you, I would kind of combine it with a Hanged Man energy too. Like being able to see things from a very different perspective than how you have in the past. Wow, you have double Elephant energy here. It might even be something coming forward that's triggered from a past memory with the double Elephant energy. You've been oh, I think you have had this storyline before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have, Taurus. Why do I think you have? And I don't know, it might be weeks or months ago. The storyline of, you know, only being able to see 1 or 2 steps ahead of yourself at this point, wherever you're going. Whatever journey you're taking or something that you're trying to get to work yourself towards, but not really being able to see. Maybe you know what the destination is. You've been told about it. You visualize it. You want it. But you're still not there. You're not there where you want to be. Gosh, I feel like you're real close though. Because it was a reading for you a while ago. And you were this elephant pretty much like walking through the dark. Picking your way through the darkness, and you were the only one that could really lead you here with this flame. What do they say? Like a journey of 1,000 miles is just one step in front of the other, in front of the other, and one step in front of the other. And even if you're driving in a car at night and you can only see a few feet ahead of you, but you still get there. And that was the whole premise of this card, a message to you a while back about that. And it's interesting that, again, you see the third eye is lit up, but look, it's just lit up in the color of red. Very grounded. There's that grounded energy, the first chakra. So it was very grounded, but now this is almost like all of your chakras are lit up and it's enabling you to see something. Perhaps you're getting to the end of that dark tunnel or that long road. I'm just going to separate, you can't see, I'm separating wisdom and leadership, the owl and the elephant. I'm going to pull out tarot cards specifically for that, and then I'm going to pull out a card for the crow, like how it makes you feel, to really go a little more in depth. I'm going to pull a card for wisdom and a card for leadership. You've gained a lot of lessons along the way, I'm hearing. You've really seen, I don't know, it's so interesting, the observation, it's really like you've seen perhaps how people react to things, seen yourself kind of outside of the box, like almost like witnessed yourself outside of yourself, this observation to give you this, because it's almost like that's what happens with the third eye here, what's happening. It's like kind of removing your conscious mind beyond yourself into something more just outside of the box, outside of your form. The Innocence of Wands, which is like the Page of Wands, goes with wisdom. Isn't that beautiful? There's some sort of communication. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of communication coming towards you. But is it a body language communication? That's what's intriguing me here with the observation card. And the leadership? Or is it actually something spoken to you or that you hear? The leadership with the elephant. Oh, you have the Four of Cups. Oh my God, he's the cutest little freaking thing I ever saw. The cutest Four of Cups ever. Get the little baby panda. Oh my gosh. I don't really feel a lot of disappointment from that card. Or missed opportunities. What an interesting card. Like the Four of Cups is usually kind of like missing out on an opportunity because you could be focused on other things. But I'm not getting that from this card. The wisdom and the leadership feel different. I feel like the underlying energy is you. I feel like this is you. You're working on being really grounded here. You're about to observe something, or you have been observing something. The wisdom and the owl to me feels like you, because it just, and this is how it makes you feel. Like you're on your way to learning something, to getting somewhere, to accomplishing something. And this is really kind of highlighting that, like how you're going to feel. You're going to feel really intuitive too. You may have, perhaps it does feel as if, because this is different. This feels different to me. It doesn't feel connected to the energy of you that I'm picking up here. So this kind of feels like the outside source, which is quite interesting because it's an elephant and yet you have elephant energy. Wow. But it's mirrored. It is absolutely mirrored. And you'll see that when I hold it up, look at how the tusks are broken. So when you put them face to face, they mirror. The tusk is broken on this side and the tusk is broken on this side. So when they face, they line up. It's a mirroring. So there's someone that you're on some level here that you have been mirroring. You're going through a similar experience, I'd want to say, because of that. You know, actually, they could be different experiences, but they're triggering the same sort of lessons and emotions in you, in both of you. And you have gained quite a bit of your own knowledge and wisdom through kind of grounding yourself, observation, following your journey as long and as dark as the road may have seemed at some point. Now, And why I'm saying too is because the way this little panda is looking, like they're looking at each other. So again, it feels like they're so cute. So cute. It's almost distracting how cute they are. The leadership is the one that has the Four of Cups. Could also be two elements within yourself here. There could be a portion of your life where you have to show leadership on some level. And because of that, you miss out on some opportunities here. There's almost like a bit of a sacrifice. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like for some of you, it's a person. So take it how that resonates. It's definitely a separate energy. So it's not, if it is a part of you, it's not the bigger part of you that is like this feels like the bigger part of you. But you are going to receive some sort of information. I really get that with wisdom and the page, the Innocence of Wands. There's some sort of communication there that allows you to know more about a situation. So let's call something out here on the crow. So if for those of you where this leadership elephant card, Ganesh, feels like, yeah, that is somebody that you feel like you could be mirroring someone. This person does have some sort of feeling of, they missed an opportunity, but they almost like he's hiding a little cup behind his back, right? Like wanting to start something new. Just the way he's leaning on that. He's leaning on it. Like that's my support mechanism here. That's what I want to move. Yeah, and keeping an eye on you. Definitely feel that. So on some level here, Taurus, I feel like someone is keeping an eye on you. The crow. The crow. This is how it's going to make Taurus feel. Oh, the Spirit of Swords. I love this deck. So you have the Spirit of Swords. That is like the Queen of Swords. Wow, all knowing. Really, really knowing. Really knowing. Gosh, with the crow? You're going to know something. What the hell? I'm so curious about this now. I mean, this is really coming in strong now that you're going to receive either some sort of information or communication that is going to give you like a wide open perspective that you didn't have before. Nine of Wands is at the bottom. See, it could have been a struggle. The Heart of Swords, the King of Swords. There's that sort of the counterpart energy, the yin and yang to the swords, the strength. I feel like we need another deck. Bear with me, bear with me. You know, this can be a good deck. Let's do the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I want to try to get kind of specific for you. Because I'm not really getting emotions. Like, that's what I'm trying to tap into when I ask, how is it going to make you feel? I'm really getting more about, it doesn't really seem to be triggering an emotional response to have the crow and the Spirit or the Queen of Swords, right? It's a very knowing, intellectual response, if anything. So why? What is this information? This communication is coming towards Taurus. What is this information with this communication coming towards Taurus? Oh, shit. Secrets. Look at this. I can't make it up, man. You got secrets. I cannot dig any deeper. I'm trying here for you. There's some sort of secret. Secret. What's at the bottom? Intuition. I can't. It just keeps repeating. It's like Spirit's taking us around and around in a merry-go-round. Yeah. That's right. We told you. It's a secret. So, there's a secret. Secret coming towards you. How many times? Like, we're not even in this really far yet. And it was God. So, to cap it off, I'm going to dig deeper, though. To cap this off, Taurus, you have been going on a long journey here. You've been taking yourself through some dark tunnels, some long dark roads, sort of on some level, perhaps maybe not even knowing what the destination is, just working through a cycle here that is not perhaps, you know, the easiest cycle that you've got to work through at this time. And while you've been doing that, you have been a very keen observer of yourself and others, and it has really helped to ground your energy and to ground your process as you're moving forward. There is someone, so this person is coming up as a mirroring energy, like you're both showing up like these elephants with a broken tusk. So perhaps there is some sort of similar battle wound that you've gone through in life with this person, or this person has also gone through. Now this person, now they do have leadership. So what I'm capping off, because I want to keep digging for you. This person is coming up with leadership, and it's almost like a real crown and glory. Like people appreciate what this person does. I mean, they're all covered in flowers. They're adorned by this leadership. The universe supports them in this. I feel like you've been supported by the universe too, but in a really different kind of way. It almost feels very isolated, to be honest. Yours is very isolated, like really just between you and spirit. This person, so if we put the pieces to the puzzle together, is sitting with the Four of Cups energy. So perhaps a missed opportunity with you at some point, or one of you missed an opportunity with the other. You are about to gain wisdom, some sort of inner knowing about some sort of a secret here. And it like, yeah, I mean, the whole thing is just lit up with fire and air. Your energy, this is all fire and air for you, except Scorpio. Well, which is Venus in Scorpio. Oh, that's usually about like a secret love affair or something. Where's that? Where is it? Yeah, I remember I've had that card before in these. Well, okay, let's look this up. Now it's getting interesting. Let's see what this Venus in Scorpio. Venus in Scorpio. Oh, I called it. A secret liaison, a secret love, a passionate love affair. Money comes to a partner, a shared inheritance, an expression of extreme jealousy. Ooh. When one receives this card in a reading, it usually indicates that a deep secret is being held by the questioner or is being hidden from them by someone very close. Y'all about to know the secret. All right, now I'm going to go into this, and I'm just going to pull out a little clarifying card for your Ace of Wands, your Innocence of Wands. Ace of Wands, Innocence. And it's funny, I don't like gossip at all. Like in real life, I don't want anything to do with it. Quite enjoy it doing this for you guys, because nothing personal. Nobody can corner me like at the grocery store. Did you hear what happened to Taurus? Tell me more. What do you know? I'm telling you nothing, right? Because yeah, I don't want that. So I'm gonna pull out clarifiers. The Innocence. So damn, the Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords. Talk about communication. Yeah, communicate. Communication is coming towards you. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups. Oh, what is this? The Nine of Cups. Oh, that person's really happy. Really happy. Really happy to communicate. Really happy to have the opportunity to communicate. This person's in their emotions. Oh, this person has been transforming their emotions to disappointment to happiness. This person's been doing that, like, inner work. I mean, this feels like it could even be sort of dark night of the soul, or just, you know, I have no idea where today's going. It's like me. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. I have no idea what it is anymore. I started on my calendar, I started crossing off the days because I just don't even know what day it is anymore. I really don't. So maybe it's kind of like that for you too. I don't know. Where are we? Who knows? Where are we going? I don't know. But so you're on a journey. Yours feels very spiritual. I will say that. Yours feels like a very spiritual journey. There's a lot of air. In fact, boy, there's a lot of air. Gosh. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Crow, and then your Elephant, and then Peregrine Falcon too. I would also call that air. Observation, like a point of view, like a higher point of view. That's what you've been seeking. That's what you've been involved in, right? And you also have intuition at the bottom. So you have been very involved in a higher point of view here. But this person here that mirrors you is on an emotional journey. Is very much an emotional journey that this person is on. And it does feel like they want to correct disappointments from the past and find a much happier place. What do they want with you? What do they want with you? You can see I'm trying to find, oh, that's interesting. The Seven of Pentacles. So with you, they want to try to, so this is practical. All of a sudden, we've gone from emotions, we've gone from water, fire, and air, to pentacles, to grounding something, to coming up with some sort of a plan, some sort of a way to move forward, to assess what's worked and what hasn't, to create a game plan. Let's ask about the secrets. You know, I'm just going to keep trying to get some secrets. Secrets. Where's the secrets card? Come on. Oh, that was pretty juicy, though. The information that comes in with that card, that was pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy. Good, the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to stop poking. I'm going to stop poking. Look at the Four of Cups and the Mother of Cups, and the Chariot is at the bottom, and then it's reversed. See, look at that Four of Cups energy. The Four of Cups into the Mother of Cups. Mutual love, feelings, not a missed opportunity, almost like presenting a beautiful cup here, and movement of heart and energy forward. What was at the bottom here? Oh yeah, that was the Nine of Wands with the Heart of Swords, with the King of Swords. So there you go. Yours actually felt, it took a second to flow, but it all came together really nice. You got a nice secret coming towards you, Taurus. Somebody likes you. Say that. So I'm going to go to the extended and see what else I can pull out from that. Until next time, Taurus, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.